Welcome to the Dubai International Stadium, the latest venue to host one of the biggest rivalries in the game. It's India versus Pakistan. It is a near sellout. It is the first game from Group 2, and it is going to be an absolute cracker. India have been outstanding. They've not lost to Pakistan in world events. Can Babar Azam and his men turn over Virat Kohli for the first time in a World Cup? We shall see in the next 40 overs or so. Toss was won by Babar Azam, and he immediately said, we will have a bowl, maybe because of you, maybe it suits our game. Virat Kohli wasn't that fussed, to be honest. Well, we've had some cricket today. This is the group that we're in here, Group 2 on the right. First time we're in this group. It is India against Pakistan. What a start, the 6th time in World T20 action. And we've had some action today already from the other group. Sri Lanka have beaten Bangladesh by 5 wickets. A real good run chase from Sri Lanka. 2 teams advance from each group to the semi-final stage. All eyes were on those teams, and in particular, I'd say the India team and how they balanced it. Hardik Pandya said on interview he wouldn't be bowling today. He's not fit enough to bowl. So they have 5 frontline bowlers, and who will they turn to for a few fiddly overs? Will it be Kohli himself? They've gone Jadeja, they've gone Shami, Bumrah, Chakravarti plays. It's an outstanding bowling attack. It is an outstanding side. And Pakistan, there you go, the skipper, ranked number 2 in the world in this format. Babar, Rizwan, Fakhar Zaman, Hafiz and Malik, the veterans are in the middle order. Asif Imad, Shadab, Hassan, that's some depth to their batting. Shaheen Shah Afridi, what a left armour he is. And Ralph as well, so that looks a top side. A lot of good memories from that ICC event in 2017, Champions Trophy, remember. They say this ground's going to be about 80% filled. They're queuing up around the ground to get in. It is a great occasion, and it is great. We don't see it enough, these 2 sides going against each other. There's a lot of respect between these 2 sets of players. Great to see the crowds back. There weren't many in yesterday for West Indies, England. There's plenty in, mainly blue, but there's quite a few in green as well. It's just asking a question there about, I think India were going to take the knee before a ball went down. Just debating it. I think they wanted to take a knee and Pakistan wanted to have a hand on their heart. Just to debate when that will take place. And I think it is going to take place now.
Yes, the Indian team is taking the knee, and the Pakistanis are going to put their hands on their heart.
So we're ready. A slip is in place. It will be the very talented KL Rahul is in great nick. He's on strike. Same pitch as yesterday. West Indies were bowled out for 55. Reedy with the first ball. A little bit of swing in. KL Rahul, and he just middles it straight to extra cover. Oh, gone, surely gone, yes! Absolutely plumb! First blood, Pakistan! What a beauty, full and straight!
This has been a weakness with Rohit Sharma for a long, long time. The left-hander getting the ball to curve back into his bats, and he was palpably late on the shot. A full Yorker, an attempted Yorker, it just defeated him completely. So Rohit Sharma has gone out first ball for a duck. India have lost their first wicket for 1.
Absolutely fine on that front foot. Don't worry about that end. Worry about the other end. It was perfect. What a start from Pakistan. Sharma goes for a duck. It's 1 for 1. Full. Look at that seam position. It's only going to go one way with that seam. And that is thudding into the back pad of Rohit Sharma. What a star he is. That is plumb.
Absolutely. Middle of the middle stump. What was surprising is that in recent times, Rohit Sharma has opened his stance up just that little bit when he's countering the left-handers. This time it didn't seem that he had done that. If anything, he seemed to be more on the middle stump than anywhere else. Normally it's leg stump.
Here he is at number 3. Kohli strolls in after just 4 deliveries, 2 slips in. Ranking now 4 in the world in this format. Will it be the in-swinger? Will it go across Kohli? Oh, out! What a beauty! He's on absolute fire! They cannot play him. Both openers are gone. And the Indian fans can just look on in disbelief.
That was a quick delivery. More than 140 kilometers per hour. And it also moved in just that little bit late. It's very difficult to play such kind of deliveries. Looking to play across the line and missing it.
Just going to check for that no ball again. Again, absolutely fine. That is perfect. And again at the other end, perfect. Unplayable. 6 for 2, Rahul's gone for 3. Suryakumar Yadav, very talented, coming in at number 4, and he'll need to be as well. 6 for 2. That's not going to swing. It's going to go to the man in the deep. He's out there. Over his head for 6. India needed that. A flick of the wrists, and we have our first 6 of the evening. 14 for 2.
He does play this shot well. He flicks it. Look at the way he's brought his wrist into play. Whether it's off the front foot.
Swept hard. No one's catching up with that. He means business, Suryakumar Yadav. He's already into double figures. 21 for 2.
He's a pretty bold player, audacious. He plays some audacious shots, and this is one of them. This one was outside the leg stump, and he got the room to hit it away from that fielder in the 30-yard circle. The square leg is way too away from the ball. The Suryakumar Yadav showing he means business here.
Gives himself room, hands through the ball. Kohli on the charge now, 6 for him.
That's his answer to those 3 dot balls. He stayed in the crease and made that into the length ball that batsmen are looking for, particularly in the death overs. These are early overs. And look at this shot. Magnificent shot. Sweet connection. Don't find too many sixes with Virat Kohli.
That's the away movement. It's a big call, Bazit. The struggles for Surya Kumar continue, but Hassan Ali's an outstanding performance. A good catch too. 100th catch in T20 for Rizwan.
The back of a lane just maybe seeming away. Surya Kumar out for 11. Just that delivery seeming away slightly, just straightening. But that is a fantastic catch. Rizwan watched it all the way. We've seen this so many times. We've seen this a lot of times as well. Celebrations, Pakistan, cock-a-hoop.
Very much a young man still making his way in the game across formats. An important time for Rishabh Pant. And he gets that away. All the way for 4. Captain trying to take controls. 36 for 3.
Just opening the face, allowing for that little bit of movement away. Make sure he picked the gap. We've seen this from Virat Kohli a lot of times, but the opening of the face at the right moment.
That'll help push the total on for India. 50 comes up, 52 for 3.
A poor delivery, tried the wrong one, but too far down leg. Easy pickings. It's a good shot, but it was delivered on a platter by Shadab.
That's a lovely shot. Truly is brilliant from Rishabh Pant.
That is some shot. He's actually allowed the ball to come on to him, almost behind him as he cut it away. He's made sure he used the box, but back, look at where he's hit it. It's almost past him in terms of the ball crossing him and then playing it. It's a fantastic cut shot.
Find me a definition for that shot, Shane Watson.
It's incredible to see that one-handed shot, but this was always a great matchup for Rishabh Pant. Hassan Ali coming around the wicket, the shorter side that Rishabh's hitting to on the leg side. That one-handed shot, his ability to be able to keep the bat going through the line of the ball, even that full extension, that hand off the bat with that bottom hand means he can get that full extension. And, oh yeah, the shorter side, 80 metres. This is a great matchup. I've got a feeling that Rishabh Pant's going to keep going hard. He wants this to be the real big over that India needs to be able to get back into the game.
And you're right, so far not a single bowler has been under pressure. I know it was a shorter side, but at 80 metres it doesn't matter. It's an incredible shot. If you can hit a 6 with the hand off the blade. can be expensive sometimes, Hassan Ali, but he's a wicket taker. He can be expensive. Now he's got hold of that as well, Rishabh Pant. 1 over square leg, then the ball is full, 1 down the ground over long off, and he's saying, right, there's 2 of us playing this game.
Yeah, Rishabh's been waiting his time to be able to get the right bowler who really feels he can line up. And Hassan Ali, he bowls a little bit flat, he's coming around the wicket, a change of pace, he got it a bit too full, and Rishabh, I wonder if he must practice that, that one-handed extension of training, because he just does it so effortlessly.
It was slightly easier, though, I think, to that extent, because mid-off was inside the circle, so miss it. If he could clear the fielder, was relatively safe. This is the ball that Shadab wanted, the wrong one. Sitting underneath it, takes the catch. Just the right time. Rishabh Pant was looking very, very dangerous. Decided to back himself, was the wrong ball.
That is a big, big wicket. Shadab Khan held his nerve. Rishabh Pant, 39 of 30 balls. Shadab Khan, the wrong one. He bowled it perfectly. Perfect length, enticed Rishabh Pant into thinking that he could get that slog sweep out. And Shadab Khan, he's a brilliant fielder. He just saves the house, and you can see how much it meant to him. He knew how big an over that was for Pakistan to be able to just try and keep India under wraps. India, 84 for 4.
In some of his best batting form in recent times is Jadeja. Oh, it was fine into the pads. A thank you ball for Virat Kohli.
Yeah, Virat Kohli just used the pace. It's just a little bit too straight from Haris Rauf. And you can see there's a little fist pump there from Virat Kohli. Wants to dig in. He's digging in, as he always does. Virat Kohli against Pakistan. Hasn't got out in T20 International. T20 World Cup, he has not got out. 3 games, just a little bit too straight. A low-risk shot for Virat, and that's what he's looking for.
Gives himself room. He does pull him, and he does get it past Fine Leg, who was up in the ring.
And that's a well-placed shot as well. He didn't try to hit it too hard. He was only looking for the placement, because there was a deep square leg. You don't want to hit it to the fielder. You want to hit it away from the fielder. That's exactly what the Indian captain has done. This is the slow bouncer, and look at the way he's controlled the shot, bringing his wrists into play as well. Top-class batting.
Does he get it through? He gets past extra cover, he gets it past mid-off, and he stops running, and that's why 4 more.
Nobody in the game plays the extra cover drive better than Virat Kohli does. Gets into such a perfect position, the head on top of the ball, the foot as close to the ball as possible, and with a straight bat. Have a look at this. This is magnificent stuff.
All the power hitters in the game. It's lovely to see the touch of Kohli there. Just lent on a cover drive. Yeah, that should be an easy 2 with these 2 at the crease. Easy 2. And that is 50 for Virat Kohli. 29th in T20 cricket for India. And 10 in World Cups as well. And both the records.
Captain's innings. It was needed by India. They lost 2 wickets for nothing. They needed the captain to stay till the end, get those runs.
Goes over the offside. Why would you scoop when you can hit it over extra cover for 4? The Indian captain's on the charge.
And that's the beauty of his batting. He plays to his strengths. He's not, like you said, somebody who scoops the ball up or ramps the ball up over the third man area. He will wait for this. This is his strength. And 1 bounce over the boundary.
Just waited for it. It's a slow ball and the top of the bounce. He hit it over extra cover. He does go hard. He picks it up over fine leg. 4 more.
Well, like I said, he's the bowler that they've got to target. He's been the one who's leaked runs today. He's got 1 wicket ahead of Surya Kumar Yadav in his first over. But after that, he's been the one weak link in the Pakistan bowling.
Hasn't quite got it right. Hassan Ali going round the wicket, trying to tuck him up, but too much down the leg side. Slow ball, up in the air, long way up, should be taken. Mid-wicket comes in, gone. Beautifully bowled slow ball from Hassan Ali. He struggled a bit this evening, but that's 2 for him.
Well, the substitute fielder takes that catch, and Jadeja had no option. He had to throw his bat. Not too many deliveries left. Looking to hit a big one. The slow delivery boxed him.
What slower ball was it? Yep, just an off-cutter. Wide as well. Lesson to any youngster out there. Bowl your slower ball wide. Just so that the batter can't catch up with it. Jadeja's gone, Pandya arrives, it's 125 for 5. Won't be on strike. Hardik Pandya, the batter's cross, Kohli will be on strike. 2 overs and 1 ball left. Bowled, but that's the game. It's gone for 4.
Yes, too quick. It was over 145 kilometers per hour. The attempted Yorker. If you get an edge, it's going to speed away to the boundary as well. That's what happened. That's what's happened.
Game really. If anything, maybe he was 1 stump wide, but that would be really hard. Short gone. He's in the game with the new ball. He's in the game with the old ball. Afridi wins his battle with Virat Kohli.
This one of the slower deliveries. What an innings Virat Kohli has played. He's gone for 57. Yes, this is the slow bouncer, looking to hoik it towards the shorter side of the boundary, but again it's the slowness of the delivery that has deceived the Indian captain. And good catch again from Rizwan. He took a superb catch to get rid of Surya Kumar Yadav. Now he's got rid of Virat Kohli. He's gone for 57, 6 down, 133.
Bhuvneshwar Kumar scrolls in at number 8 with 8 deliveries to go.
Bhuvneshwar Kumar can bat, but he's not one of those big hitters.
That's hit hard, behind square, that will go away for 4. Much needed boundary for India. Afridi's done 3 for 30, 138 for 6. Said Afridi's done, he may not be done. Oh. Front foot no ball. Third umpire's had a look. Yep, you're going to go again and you're going to have a free hit.
He's used the pace. It was a full ball. Didn't need to hit it hard. But now he's got the liberty to swing his bat.
Yeah, I think it's a front foot no ball as opposed to height. It's tight. That's what Pandya needed. Free hit, leg side's the short boundary. Doesn't cost, and they try and get through for a single, and he hurls it as well. It could be buzzers. It is buzzers. Absolute chaos. Why has he thrown that? 5 byes, and all of India celebrate. 17 from the 19th over. Chaos.
Well, they decided that whatever happens, they're going to try and get Hardik Pandya on strike. Could he have been run out? Should he have been trying that? Whatever. India's got 4 extra runs.
The range of emotions, absolutely brilliant. Up in the air, a long way up in the air. There's 2 fielders, go for it. And it's the skipper, takes an easy catch in the end.
Tremendous bowling once again from Rauf. Pandya, 11 of 7, 146 for 6.
Another slow ball at the hand. Yep, another cutter. Excellent. Deceiving Pandya, toe end of the bat. Baba made it look very simple.
It's gone for 11, 146 for 7.
Shami in at 9, they must have crossed that went a long way up. Well, we said 150 about 3-4 overs ago, and they're 1 hit away from that. 3 balls to go. Goes for the scoop. Oh, that could be a wide. We'll have a look. No, given as a bye. He went a long way across his stumps, and that's why it wasn't wided. Really good comeback from India after a very slow start, but the game is set up perfectly. 2 sides have gone hard at each other. And it is set up beautifully. 151 scored, and Pakistan will have to get 152 to beat India for the first time in a World Cup game.
Yes, very good recovery, no question about it. They had lost 2 wickets of the openers very, very early. But Virat Kohli played a captain's innings, and then Rishabh Pant came in and cracked a quick-fire 39. So that partnership was the one that gave India the momentum. And now 151 is a score that the bowlers will appreciate. They will certainly say that, look, you've given us some total to bowl at.
Pakistan won the toss and decided to have a bowl, and this is what happened after that. A brilliant start from Afridi. Couple of early wickets from Rohit. First ball, duck, and Rahul bowled for 3. 11 for Surya Kumar Yadav. 13 for Jadeja. 11 for Pandya. 39 for Pant. And a half century for the Indian captain Virat Kohli.
And the bowling, Shaheen Shah Afridi, 3 for 31. What a spell he bowled. Hassan Ali chipping in with 2 wickets. And then Rauf bowled exceedingly well, getting 1 for 25.
Shaheen Shah Afridi has been a star with the ball for Pakistan. Power play that yielded 36 for 3 wickets. A fight back in the middle over, 64 for 1. and then 51 for 3 in the final phase of the innings. 151 for 7. Anybody's game. Is it par? Is it above par? Is it below par? Pakistan have never beaten India in an ICC Cricket World Cup. Virat Kohli bowling. Will he be called? Will he be utilized, or will he utilize himself at some stage? Hello, Bazid Khan. How do you see this 151?
Well, if you said to Pakistan that you're going to get 151 to chase down, they'd have bitten your hand off. But saying that, it's UAE again. We reiterate this time and time again. Pitches aren't as conducive to stroke play as the rest of the world is. So, yet again, power play very important. We saw that with Pakistan's innings. Shaheen Shah Afridi came to the party. India would want Bumrah to come to the party. And also, Pakistan with quite a bit of dependence on that top order. So yet again, you look at the first 3 or 4 overs, and that should set the tone of the innings. But don't get me wrong, it won't be an easy chase, won't be a chase which will just go around and Pakistan will feel that they can just come around easily. It will be a bit of a scrap.
A lot of information can be passed the way of Virat Kohli if needed. Got a half century. It wasn't at a flying tempo. 45 deliveries it took him. One of the things that happens here at Dubai, Baz, as you well know, is sometimes, not every time, at the halfway mark of evening games, you can get slight dew coming in, which could allow the ball to slide on to the bat. I'm not saying there is, but that's something that teams factor in a lot. Never think it's to the extent where the ball gets slippery, but certainly from a batting perspective, it can be a benefit.
Yeah, very much so. And we've seen teams chase whenever they have the option. They want to be batting second and chase down a target. One, the target, you know exactly how to go about it, and as you mentioned, if there's any bit of due formation, the ball sort of slides onto the bat better, and it also slickens everything up. But we'll have to wait and see if the dew does make any effect on the game.
Getting reports that there is no formation of dew at the moment. It's good for the game. Specialist bowlers at his disposal. Reminded of a stat from the 2007 World T20 final at Johannesburg, where India got 157 for 5. Pakistan fell short, 152. All out. India winning by 5 runs. But Rizwan has been in brilliant form since he started opening the batting, averaging around 80.
Yeah, once he's come to that top order, he's been a new player altogether. And this opening partnership with Babar Azam is the cornerstone of Pakistan's batting. ICC T20I ranked number 2, and if he gets going, if he plays 10-15 overs, he'll bring a calmness through this run chase.
An opening partnership that has averaged over 50, the best ever for Pakistan. Can Bhuvi find some swing? There was an absence of swing in the recent IPL here, but we've seen in this ICC T20 World Cup men's edition there has been a bit of swing with the new ball. A little bit of swing there for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Slip in place.
Upright seam ball, just shaping away.
Lovely. Very busy player. Mohamed Rizwan.
Area of strength for Rizwan. Square of the wicket, leg side or offside, especially leg side. He's developed this pickup shot. And the length is, well, it is short, but not a lot wrong with it. It's just a good connection, position of the batsman being very low, and that's why he gets that height on the ball and goes all the way.
Oh, glorious. It really is worth the price of admission or your time watching by technology. Babar Azam.
He does this every innings, every time, but you still sort of stand up and take notice because of the class of the man. That is purity at its best.
Lovely touch shot. It's almost as if he wastes no energy or very little energy in playing these shots. Silky smooth.
Well, always classy. Even with that shot, he's sort of going with the ball, going into the shot. That is beautiful. And he's tried to hit it straight. He's not broken the wrist and tried to hit it square. That is a terrific shot. Kohli will appreciate that. Not at this moment, but looking back.
Top class. To get as low as Rizwan did, because I don't think that was what you call a typical short ball, and play that shot is great skill.
Favors that leg side, slow one into the pitch, but Rizwan swivels it. It's almost a half sweep, half pull. Gets down low, smashes it.
Right, he's got hold of one. They needed that, and it's just cleared the boundary for 6. The pressure was building, and someone had to release the ball. And that shot has done just that from Babar Azam.
Babar Azam, the beauty of this shot is he doesn't premeditate. He waits for a little bit of length, a little bit flat of trajectory. He just powers the ball to the shorter side of the ground. He would have known, that would have been the back of his mind. If he can get a little bit of length, just gets under it beautifully. And again, it's so effortless. He's not trying to overhit the ball, just getting the middle of the bat on the ball. It's incredible. It really is to be able to see someone who's in such control of his game. Pressure's on a little bit.
Oh, it was in the air, but split the gap. Thought he would have gone over the fielder anyway.
Yes, he just bounced a little bit on Bubba there. Just dragged it down a tiny bit, a little bit of overspin. He just cut it hard enough. It was perfectly in the gap anyway, but just cut it hard enough to get it up and over the field.
Over the top. Enough on it, and that'll race away. Classy boundary.
There's something about this batsman, isn't it? Babar Azam, you can watch him on and on and on because he makes it look so easy. Yes, you could say that this was probably not well timed, but he had enough on it. Not maybe off the middle of the bat, but still enough power in it. This was a slower delivery, but he's made use of that slower delivery. He's made use of that length.
Slot sweep. Over the top, maximum.
Like I said, that's the short end of the boundary. That is what they're looking to target. And at this stage, when they've got all wickets in hand, that's what they need to do. Throw their bats, because Chakravarti has been pretty economical in the first 3 overs. Now in his final over, they don't want him to bowl a tight over. They want to attack him. That's what Rizwan has done.
This time it's Babar. Same result. Smashes it and gets to 50.
Babar Azam. What an innings this has been. There's so much talk, so much comparison between Virat Kohli and Babar Azam. And so with Virat Kohli getting a half century when India batted, it was exactly the kind of incentive that the Pakistan captain needed to show that he's not far behind. That's a terrific innings from the Pakistan captain. So he pulls it a little bit short again, the short end of the boundary. And Babar Azam taking full advantage of it.
Shot and thumped in the gap. Babar Azam gets it to the fence.
The placement is fantastic, but look at the footwork. It's the footwork that has allowed him so much time to hit the ball. The back foot going towards the stumps, making very good use of the depth of the crease. It's marginally short. Then he clears that front foot. This is a top shot, absolutely terrific, and even better placement. That's going to be another boundary away from that fielder. Tried to fire in the quicker delivery at the pads. 112 for no loss.
Fired it in, down leg side. All he had to do was help it along, and Babar Azam will not miss out. Been a lot of pressure applied on the bowlers, and they will falter. It's not been his day. Time through the onside. That'll get Rizwan to his 50, 52 or 41, and does it with style. The pull shot.
That's a terrific shot. It was a pretty quick delivery, about 140 kilometers per hour, but he got into position so quickly. He uses the bottom hand to very good effect. We've seen it when he plays that scoop sweep, and once again bringing the bottom hand into play. Marginally short of length, but look at that shot. This is a magnificent shot from Rizwan. So both the opening batsmen now got a half century.
I think it's been that. That is just symbolic of the kind of batting we have seen today. There's two fielders out in the deep, and he's played an imperious pull shot.
Yeah, they've been quite brilliant, haven't they? These two, since Rizwan's moved up to open, they've been absolutely outstanding. Calm, cool, calculated. Absolute masterclass at the moment in how to go about a run chase.
Well, of all the things you could do, how high was that? You want to look at that, but it doesn't matter, because off the bat it was high enough to go beyond the ropes.
I'm not sure why he went Shami at this stage. One of the great white ball bowlers in Bumrah, and that would be close to a no ball on height.
It was really a free hit when it came there. It's a big 6-2. And now through the onside, there's only gaps at the moment as far as Rizwan is concerned. And there's now like a good middle distance runner. There's a nice finishing kick.
Yep, and you cannot put this down to conditions. Yep, the dews come down. Yep, Pakistan won the toss, but let's be honest, for 80% of this game, they have been the better side. They have bossed it. 145 for none. What a run chase this has been. Perfection.
Pakistan have never won a T20 international by 10 wickets. This one is going into the gap as well. Take all the fielders out, you don't need them. Because at the moment the batsman can't even see them. All he's seeing is the spaces in between. Oh, it must be a wonderful feeling to be seeing the ball like that.
Well, if you're going to wait this long to beat them in a World Cup game, you might as well do it special. In 10 wickets they could do this. What a partnership this is. 149 unbroken. And Rizwan and Babar have been outstanding. And now Pakistan fans believe.
They've had so many things thrown at them. 0-5, 0-12. Now there's a number there. India have never lost a T20 international by 10 wickets. But it doesn't matter which side you're supporting. It's just been such an admirable display of batsmanship by these two. There's a reason these two have been so successful at the top of the order. They put on a show here.
Sure have. Two styles of players. He thrashes at it a bit, Rizwan. Babar, touch and class. Hardly put a foot wrong. Hardly a chance. It's just been outstanding. And first ball, what will be the last pretty soon.
Could well be this one. Just a single. Are they going to get a second? Yeah, they're charging back for the second. This could be the moment. This is the moment. And all of Pakistan will celebrate, as will these two young men out there. They're a wonderful opening partnership. Mohammad Rizwan, Babar Azam, calm, clinical, and extremely skillful.
Take it in, Pakistan fans. You've waited a long, long time for this moment. Take it all in. All the years of pain and hate. And finally you've beaten India in a World Cup game. It's only a journey though, remember that. It's a journey in a tournament, but this is a great start in that journey.
I hope a lot of you are watching these pictures. A celebration in the Pakistan camp, as you'd imagine. But genuine respect as the two teams shake hands at the end. I thought that those pictures of Virat with Babar and Rizwan were wonderful too. But well played. Pakistan win by 10 wickets. They've got their points on the board.
They'll be absolutely thrilled. Usual chaos behind the scenes in Pakistan with selection and last-minute changes in selection. Changes behind the scene, teams not going to Pakistan to tour, pulling out at the last minute. They've been down and they are up again. Fair play to India, their coach and their players, to a man, have gone up to Pakistan to congratulate them. I repeat, it is just a start, but it is absolutely the start they wanted. There's the hero with the new ball. Shaheen Shah Afridi set it up. And Rizwan and Babar Azam finished it off and finished it in some style.
What a bowler. What a wonderful bowler the Shaheen Shah Afridi is. Pakistan just seemed to produce these left-hand quicks who can swing the ball. And guess who's walking out there to shake hands with the Pakistan players? MS Dhoni, and now the celebrations will begin. And these are celebrations that are much deserved. They've waited, as you said, Nasser, for a very long time to be able to do this.
And they've done it in such un-Pakistan style. They usually have a stumble. They usually have a run out. They usually have a shamozzle in the field. Someone loses the plot. This is not the Pakistan we know. This has been clinical. This has been sharp. This has been a team together.
You talked about all that happened in the build-up to this game. If there's one team that wouldn't be bothered by all that's happening around, it would be Pakistan. I actually believe the two teams not going to Pakistan strengthened them, allowed them to play a lot of domestic cricket. It allowed them to pick people like Fakhar Zaman, like Haider Ali, and all these younger players in.
Well, there you go. Remarkably, trying to chase down 151. Mohammad Rizwan, 79 not out. And Babar Azam, the skipper, 68 in just 52 deliveries, a 10-wicket win.
India had nowhere to go really after that first over from Bhuvneshwar that had a couple of boundaries in it. 3 overs for 25. Chakravarti came on in the 4th over, bowled 3 good overs, then a couple of sixes hit off him. Jadeja was economical, that's what you expect from your 5th bowler. And Bumrah 3 overs 22. Shami very expensive towards the end, and a lot more questions for India. But as it's a journey for Pakistan, so it is a journey for India. It's one game and they've got 4 to play, but this will be such a shot in the arm for Pakistan. Remember, it's only a day in between before they play New Zealand on the 26th. So 151 for 7 was never going to be enough for India. It was actually a comeback that they got there after Afridi. You see that 3 for 31. There was a 17-run over at the end. Bowled beautifully in his first 2 overs to get Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul out. And after Hassan Ali had got Surya Kumar Yadav, India never really got back into the game. And a wonderful, clinical, calm chase from Pakistan. They win by 10 wickets. It's the first time they've won a T20 international by 10 wickets. Yeah, power play 43. Then look at what happened there. I think that's when a lot of matches are won on there. In the middle overs, from 7 to 15, Pakistan made 78. So it was just a really classical acceleration through the middle overs and then reaching a climax in the 18th, winning handsomely with 2 overs left. 43 for no loss most days is a really good power play.